I have another in sight. I'm right here, you know. Careful. They mean business now.
Down, boss.
What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
Your senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything. A peaceful place, in different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort, and a fire, and warm you up.
Is that?
Yes. Something is here. Trouble ahead. Spectres are attacking the fort.
Take no ground. Take them down. Not now, Abbott. Hold position. Make each shot count, for we have not many. Hold fire! That fellow's not dead!
Who is that?
Shepherd, I said hold your fire! They brought more friends. Hold there.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a Banisher. Open the door there.
Your business.
I hear you.
Name's Andrew. Listen.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet bottom. Now you want? If you could find her.
Get in a fight and
They have spec.
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip. I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth. But now,
How holds the fort?
how holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles. The priest took what...
It's deep.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends,
I'll try.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow. More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
Too soft. Get in its bait.
Spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
Did we miss a few? That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
That should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest. I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out. Get back up!
The mountain is awash with spectres.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
I suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way. Looks like they were taken by surprise.
They brought more friends. More fun.
boat is shot!
Behind you!
Throwing a tantrum, are we? Move, Red. That corpse is gonna shoot.
I'm fine. Stop fussing. A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can't see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last...
In times of danger, I am...
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly you needed...
We needed more than one.
This was a risky expedition.
You're well capable of fighting the living, 'tis clear. It was reckless to think you could take on the dead.
We have lost him.
Penitent did this.
How so?
7 years ago, they were a dark time. A second in command, and an...
Who would blame them?
Captain.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it. I love doing that.
Impressive. You Banishers are quite something.
That's all her. I'm just the help.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
this for 2 miserable powder boxes? How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me. White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Good to see you living, sir.
How are folk doing? Fighting fit?
They're farmers, most. Fight.
That's wrong. We're doing our best to put it right.
Wherefore the paradise, mind you.
You had any good scuttle lately?
I'd spill it if I have it, but be quick. I'm busy.
What think you now of Helen Priest?
She reminds me of my old...
We've known an officer of...
in night, but that was the...
Did you know Sebastian Priest?
I surely did. Hero.
Peaceful watch to you. Captain Pennington.
No time. No way out. No hope.
I wouldn't surrender just...
The worst of it.
Hardly.
For the sake of what? For the sake... The dead will come.
It is if you will not act.
She is. I believe she did not. She'll join the loot.
How do things stand, Cap?
Look, we...
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold till the last.
Well, I fear...
How unfortunate.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New...
The town was doomed to fall. Newsmith gathered the board and the governor let...
I crossed paths with the Newsmith party. Thick-Skin did not make it.
Shame. She had a proper...
As the commanding...
A lump
Why did you come to New Eden?
far from the many... No keep tea.
It's just...
I
Tell me more about your...
did my...
I thought that...
If...
Permission to take my leave, Captain. Are you trying...
This key...
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful spectres.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker. Could be worse. Could be underground.
You're new. From where have you sprung?
Name's Red McCraith. A Banisher, come from across the deep blue sea.
You look a landlubber to me. You should feel right at home. John Rumble.
Are you a married man, John?
Aye, to Abigail. I count myself lucky.
Married?
No.
Married...
Do I detect a hint of regret?
Regret? Oh, I have no regrets. She's a fine woman. I'll not say a word again.
What's the word round here?
Look around you. We're barely hanging on. You'll have to be Miller to enjoy the situation.
The merchant?
Aye, the freed. Some pig.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
What about him?
I don't know. Is he a good commander? Do you like him? Does he have secrets, that kind of thing?
If, say, I thought him a blockhead, then I'd not say so.
Can you tell me anything?
About...
I'm interested in Sebastian.
I didn't. He died of...
May you prosper in good health, John.
He that does... How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison you.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.